On this Monday, February 6th. It's Newswatch Midday, and it's straight ahead for you.
Nctv45 Newcastle, The Train.
Come dine with us, come dine today. If you could use some real good food, there's a place not far away. If you could use a drink or two, or a place to go and play, come to Gallo's Italian Villa today.
The Gathering Banquet Center, an event center located at 2552 Ben Franklin Highway, is the right place for your event. Many buffet dinner packages to choose from, and it makes any event special and elegant. Call 724-652-1149 and let Gatherings serve you. Elham's for one great dining experience. And welcome back as we continue with Nctv45 Newswatch Midday. On this February 6th, we have a bunch of stuff that's happening, and the first thing I think that we want to go to is this story that has been evolving in East Palestine, Ohio. Now, a lot of the folks that watch Nctv45, some of them are down in Darlington and the Black Hawk area. Well, they're working to prevent a major explosion from a smoldering wreckage of a Ohio train that derailed near the Pennsylvania state line in East Palestine, Ohio. They activated the Ohio National Guard to help where people and residents of East Palestine had to be evacuated. Now, the evacuation, 8 people decided to stay at the time of this broadcast. But the scare is this, that what they found and what seemed to be burning on the train was toxic. And the fumes were close to, as I say, a lot of residential areas. What they described the hazardous materials, they were flammable, combustible, and vinyl chloride. At least one intermittent was released. They were worried about this being released into the atmosphere. They're carefully watching this and trying to put out this fire. They're reporting that 1,500 to 2,000 were evacuated in the zone. This was a 20-car train, and so keep in mind the town's residents down there in East Palestine are about 4,800 to 4,900. So, but once again, very, very close to the Pennsylvania line, and so we wish them all the best as that story unravels, and we'll keep you posted. Now, this in from the state. Pennsylvanians filing their 2022 state income tax return could help out Pennsylvania's military veterans families by donating any amount of their refund to the state's military family relief assistance program. Both programs, or the Veterans Trust Fund, both programs are administered by the Pennsylvania Department of Military and Veterans Affairs, which provides resources and assistance to veterans, military families, and their families in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. Interested in donating, refer to the 2022 Personal Income Tax PA 40 instruction book, which includes full instructions on how to donate. So something you might want to look at there as you get ready for those tax returns. Now, this a special deal, and I've worked on getting this during the commercials that we or sponsors that we had, as I straighten everything out. Now, they've just opened this. We talked about it last week, and so we're going to talk about it again, as maybe and maybe not. It's the phases of COVID as I straighten this out. Now, couple things. The United Way of Lawrence County received a grant from the Rural COVID-19 Health Initiative for rural Pennsylvanians in partnership with UPMC, Horizon, and Jameson. We're introducing a program called the Faces of COVID. The United Way of Lawrence County serves Lawrence County COVID-19 Committee has developed a two-tiered program to recognize individuals that gave over and above during the COVID-19 pandemic and acknowledge the residents that have succumbed to the pandemic from COVID-19. We know that COVID-19 is a marathon, not a sprint, said Gail Young, Executive Director of Lawrence County United Way. She went on to say that the psychological effects of the pandemic are having a lasting impact on our community. According to the Department of Health, Lawrence County lost 429 residents, and there were certain restrictions in place that did not permit us to mourn properly or to get through the grieving stages as a community. They recognize this, and what they have introduced was, and this is the two-tiered system. First of all, the United Way of Lawrence County recognizing and honoring local heroes who are going above and beyond their service and care during the COVID-19 pandemic. Help by nominating. Do you know a grocery clerk who gave the extra mile, a healthcare worker who works tirelessly for their patients, an administrator who is beyond helpful, a teacher who always puts the students' needs first? Nominate them to be recognized as a COVID-19 hero. The United Way of Lawrence County is helping nominations for the award on rolling basis from February 1st to the 23rd, 2023 till April 30th. The recipient must work and reside in the United Way Lawrence County servicing area, and then they submit it. If you go to the United Way of Lawrence County website, and I'll put that out there for you. They will draw 10 winners every month and award $100 in local gift certificates to them. Now, also, and here is the website for that, and got it right there as I'll put it over here for you guys to take a look at. Make sure that you go out and apply and recognize somebody. Now, with all that said, they also want to recognize, in May they'll have a dinner to recognize the persons who passed on for COVID-19. You can call them at the United Way at 724-658-8528 and get more information for that. United Way of Lawrence County doing a great job. Now, the Newcastle Public Library, they are having a program. 10 trained therapy dogs from the Lawrence County Comfort Canines will be at the library from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Saturday, February 18th. Children are welcome to share their reading skills with a sympathetic, furry friend. Stop to visit the amazing pups and chat with their human friends. All are welcome to attend. Lawrence County Comfort Canines is a volunteer organization of certified therapy dogs that provide animal assistance intervention to human service agencies located in Lawrence County. The Lawrence County Office of Mental Health and Development Services provides some financial support to maintain the specialized program. The program is managed by Human Services, a service center in Newcastle, with the assistance of Slippery Rock Social Work Facility and students. For more information about Comfort Canines, you can go to this website and learn a whole bunch more. Now, with that, it's time to think about, on Morning Newswatch, I told you about Valentine's Day. And today is the shopping day for Valentine's Day. Well, celebrate Valentine's Day at the River Valley Community Resource Center. The River Valley Community Resource Center is hosting Valentine's Day party on February 12th at 3 o'clock. The 30,000 square foot resource event center is located at 320 Shenango Street in Pulaski. Valentine's Day is a special time when thoughts of those we care about come to mind. So please bring that special someone and enjoy a romantic atmosphere. Live music performed by Mike and Lauren. Different varieties of food, dessert, games. This memory-making event is $35 and requires a reservation by February 11th. So contact them and to enjoy this experience. I am going to get and put that out there also for you, as always great to put a little summer and spring in the middle of your winter. So make sure you check that out. Now, what we're going to do is head over to sports, but before we do, let's take a look outside. Currently, outside, cloudy and 31 degrees, as it is just the picture of loveliness in western Pennsylvania. But we're going to get to more in Lawrence County 45 weather. Let's head over to sports, see how your sports day is shaping up. Good morning, or if you're heading out to lunch, happy lunchtime. You're watching Nctv45.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle. 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
Hello and welcome to Lindy's Lunch. Yes, whether it's their great breakfast or, just like it says, lunch, it's great anytime. Try their breakfast and you'll be satisfied. A pierogi cheeseburger, an Italian Joe, and smothered hoagies, all. And don't forget the French fries with chili. Yes, it's Lindy's Lunch. For the best, stop by. Give us a call. Rally sons of Notre Dame, sing the glory and Hello, folks, and welcome to the Cedars Sports Corner. And, with the Pro Bowl out of the way, where the NFC took a 2-point win in flag football, 35-33. Don't know how that worked for you. Time to get to the Eagles, who are taking on the Chiefs in the Super Bowl, and that next weekend. So a lot of folks looking forward to that. Now, and let's get to men's college basketball. This weekend lined up quite a few A-10 in action, Big Ten in action. Penn State drops one to Nebraska, 72-63, as the Nittany Lions taking a hard one there, as they had been doing quite a bit of winning. Now, elsewhere, Temple falling to Houston, DePaul falling to Seton Hall. Let's get to your action for Monday as we pivot around. Here you go. Games start at 5, but we'll give you some games of interest. 7 o'clock, big matchup as Duke takes on number 23 Miami. That on ESPN. CBS Sports Network, Lafayette at Holy Cross. 8 o'clock, ESPN Plus, Green Bay at Milwaukee, and Idaho State, they'll be at Northern Arizona, as kind of giving you both of those games on the plus. Here's one you want to see, 10 o'clock, Texas and Kansas. That 9 o'clock on ESPN. And that gives you an idea of the big-time action going on. Now, as you take a look at your Monday NBA, and here you go. Boston Celtics taking on Detroit, 7 o'clock. Now, it's the Cavs. They have Washington at 7 o'clock. And, the LA Clippers taking on the Brooklyn Nets. San Antonio Spurs, they'll be taking on the Bulls. Just to give you an idea of who's going on out there, as I press some buttons. Those games at 7:30 and 8 o'clock, respectively. Your nightcap, Milwaukee at Portland. As you get to the NHL, your schedule looking like this. Everything on the plus. So we'll start like there. Games start at 7. Tampa Bay taking on Florida. The Islanders taking on Philly. Calgary will be at the New York Rangers. Vancouver at New Jersey. Anaheim at Dallas. That's at 8:30. The games previous to at 7:30. And then the 9 o'clock nightcap, Minnesota at Arizona. Head over to Cedars and get some great food. And make sure you enjoy the games. We're going to take this time out. We'll be right back. Allie's Upper Crust at 1700 Highland Avenue has a full menu. Pizza, roll-ups, salad, soup, sandwiches, strombolis, dinners. They are just great for dine-in or take-out. Don't forget to give them a call at 724-652-7553. It's Allie's Upper Crust. This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
Los Amigos! Ladies and gentlemen, if you need a good bite to eat, make sure to check out Los Amigos. They got you covered with things such as tacos, burritos, molcajete, and don't forget the great chips and salsa they put out for you when you get there. Make sure to check out Los Amigos on West State Street, Newcastle, PA, 16101. It's Los Amigos. Los Amigos! Los Amigos! Los Amigos!
As you look outside, yes, a chilly 31 degrees. Wind chill at 24. We'll get to more in Lawrence County 45 weather. If you're venturing out for lunch, here's some things that might tempt your palate. Monday's special at Lindy's Lunch. It's the Pittsburgher made with chicken on a pudgy bun. Give that a try. Or they also have stuffed chicken breasts served with mashed potatoes and corn. Now, also tempting your palate might be this at Cedars. Yeah, today is their Philly steak, buffalo chicken wrap, or chicken bacon wrap. Make sure you try one of those. They're absolutely delicious. And as we go through the last little tidbit of what you might be thinking about for lunch today, and as maybe it's coming up as we go, make sure that you know that this is kind of like a pizza day. So visit all your favorites. As far as Pizza Man's Pizza downtown. Also, Nacho Monday at Los Amigos. So just give them all a try. I think you'll enjoy it. Now, we got this in and came a little bit late from the Newcastle Public Library, but nevertheless, we're going to remind you that Wednesday is movie night at the Newcastle Public Library. So make sure that you stop by. And I had it right in front of me so that I could tell you what this week's movie is. And then it just kind of blinked out of there. Absolutely amazing. But stop by and enjoy a movie at the library. So with that being said, it's going to be time to get over to Lawrence County 45 weather. And, well, here you go. Currently, 31 degrees outside, 85% humidity, winds are from the north at 8, barometric pressure 30.26, dew point 27, visibility 10 miles, and the wind chill, why, it feels like 24. As we stumbled through that one together, let's go to Lawrence County 45 weather and see what your weather's looking like.
Bill's Bake Shop will make you happy. Owner Bill Cast and his staff keep the tradition going with all the bakery items you remember as a kid. Just to name a few, Bill makes cream sticks, cinnamon rolls, bear claws, cream horns, cannoli, cakes, pies, cookies, bread, pizza, and more. You can also buy homemade Cavatelli and ravioli. Bill's Bake Shop, located 228 North Liberty Street in the Mahoningtown section of Newcastle, is open Tuesday through Saturday, 7 to 5, and Sunday, 7 to 2, closed Monday. Bill's, where smiles are everywhere. Call 724-654-4223.
Big Daddy 316 Transport. For a ride to work, that's fine. Groceries and essentials, pickups, we do them. We all benefit. Seniors, cities, state, stores, employers, and yes, employees. Why get there tired when you can get there alive and energized? Yes, no tricky traffic patterns. We can haul up to 5 passengers, 24-hour notice required, $5 per stop. Call Big Daddy 316 Transport today.
Yes, friends, Chalella and Carney Floral Designs is alive and well in Newcastle. Owner and designer Stephen Doherty and his staff have a special motto: we love what we do, and it shows in every area of the business. Stop by their pleasant Southside store at 1006 South Mill Street. Chalella and Carney has been there for the community with quality and service since 1943. You can go to the website chalellaandcarney.com or call 724-652-8412.
Big Daddy 316 Transport. For a ride to work, that's fine. Groceries and essentials, pickups, we do them. We all benefit. Seniors, cities, state, stores, employers, and yes, employees. Why get there tired when you can get there alive and energized? Yes, no tricky traffic patterns. We can haul up to 5 passengers, 24-hour notice required, $5 per stop. Call Big Daddy 316 Transport today. Since you were going for gas, you might as well fill up your tank too. Delicious food available at Morgan's, and that's just 2 exciting combos that they have. Morgan's, right across the line.
Come dine with us, come dine today. If you could use some real good food, there's a place not far away. If you could use a drink or two, or a place to go and play, come to Gallows Italian Villa today.
When your PC looks like this, don't make it a last key. Make it Pulaski. Pulaski PC. Easy Clean Car and Van Wash, where your clean wash is our goal.
Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
Hello and welcome to Lawrence County 45 weather. And we dipped down to 32, but, and here's the little caveat, we've been gaining some heat. Temperature's been going up kind of like all night. We're up to currently 40 degrees. Now, what's that going to mean when we take a look at radar? Kind of clear now. The national scene is going to tell you a whole lot more. As to our northwest, there is rain. Behind it, directly to the west, you see a lot of clearing, and clearing to the southwest. Now, it's going to give us that chance of rain, but kind of how fast is the front going to come that's going to give us the showers? Until then, we're going to be in a warmer type flow. Hello, I'm Kay, and Kay, here you go, as we got the bakery coming in a little too early. Last night, started out to 32, got up to 40. So as you're waking up on your Monday morning, it is 40 degrees. Skies, a little bit of clouds out there, but nothing to write home about. And you might have seen the little sprinkle of rain last night, but didn't amount to anything. Now, Monday night, mostly cloudy. We're going to get down to 28. And then catch this for your Tuesday. We're at 28. And everybody knows that could be a little tricky. But a lot of wind. Wind gusts up to 20 miles an hour, maybe even up to 30, and we get up to 50, 52 degrees. Now, any of the rain will occur after 2, okay, because we got to get up that high. Now, as you get to Tuesday night, mostly cloudy, a low of 31. Your Wednesday, slight chance of showers, but you get up to 48, still not bad. Wednesday night, cloudy, a low of 40. Now there's a 70% chance of rain. Your Thursday, 70% chance of rain, up to 55 you go. And Thursday night, mostly cloudy, 38. Get you into Friday. Cloud cover, 48 degrees. Friday night, mostly cloudy, a low of 28. Chance of snow showers and some rain as you get to your Saturday. Well, up to 35 you go, and a 40% chance of rain, snow in there. Now, just looking ahead, Saturday night you're going to get down to 22 and 43 sunny degrees on Sunday. That was Lawrence County 45 weather. We're going to take this break, hear from these great people who would like to hear from you. If you're in need of great baked goods, perhaps donuts of every kind, or maybe a lady lock is your desire, turnovers, and don't forget, they have cakes of every size, quarter sheet cake, or a round one for that special birthday. And never forget to pick up a loaf of bread. It's Kimmel's, home of the delicious, super mouth-watering strudels. Call Kimmel's for the best baked goods.
Hi, pizza friends. You can still find delicious Augustine's pizza at your local supermarket. The folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions.
And you know, I worked on running that down for you. Lee Daniels, the butler, will be February 8th. That's Wednesday at 5:30. That's the movies at the library. Wanted to get that to you. And just so you know, on Thursday the 16th, they're going to have a discussion at 6:30 about Ukraine. So stop by the library for all those great stories. Now we're going to be right back after this with the wrap-up. Today's programming is brought to you by Nctv45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
There's more than meets the eye. Gotta give every Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for this edition of Nctv45 Newswatch Midday. Make sure you tell a friend and have a friend tell a friend about Nctv45. They'll be glad you did. And when they say, oh, I don't watch a lot of TV, why, you tell them this.
The Train, anytime on your time.
That's right, we're Nctv45 The Train, and we're available anytime on your time. A train that runs on your schedule. That's Nctv45. Now, as you go through your day, get a great lunch at one of our great local establishments, and make sure you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you again.